Good day traders, 1 minute mindset reset. Today we're talking about nail and bail. So this morning we had major red news on a Monday, which is not that common. We had a big move down on Friday on several pairs. Obviously some of the other US crosses went up, but huge moves down. And a lot of comments and questions after the parabolic video over the weekend. And just one of the things that I'm always cognizant of is after a large move, low-hanging fruit. The retest back to an extreme, that previous day's higher low is always a potential target for liquidity. And so the simplest thing, I talked about the day zero setup, and one trader said, oh, you know, it's too confusing, you're not clear on it. The day zero is essentially peak formation high, peak formation low. That can occur over 3 days, and that can occur over 3 sessions. And when we're having a potential low-hanging fruit opportunity, especially in gold, as I talk about this, if I can't see something crystal clear, I'll always have gold up when there's major red news, because gold typically will often give a good first bounce opportunity. It may only be for a nail and bail, as in this particular case. We had a nice vertical move come out of the coil that took out the peak formation low in the initial part of the US session. Grab the money, 50 pips in 5 minutes, and be aware that the next major timing opportunity is second hour, and potentially either at the beginning of the hour or into the New York Open, a re-entry that will play out like a first bounce and revisit that previous day's higher low. And that is the area where traders are often caught trying to counter trend a day one runner. So I always repeat this. I'm very reluctant to counter trend a day one market, because remember the thesis: day one, day two, day three. If day one sets the initial opening range and you're trying to counter trend a market that just slowly grinds, retail traders are convinced about buying the lows and selling the highs. And I always say that I don't look to buy the low and sell the high. That is not my objective. With any of the trade setups, it's always about positioning myself in a market that is about to potentially capitulate or go vertical. And so if you go back and the thesis is low-hanging fruit, potential first bounce opportunity, we have a peak formation low in Asia, a peak formation high in London, a lower high, a lower low heading into the US window. That is the technical setup for the pump and dump. Major red news, first bounce entry, nail and bail. Grab the money, lock it in, and then wait. Is there a second hour entry? New York Open gave a perfect first bounce continuation for another 100 pip move to the low of the day. So again, you know, on the screen, probably in terms of trading time, 30 minutes maybe, you know, roughly. I don't want hassle. And as I said to Joseph Harley, great trader, you know, I'm hunting just for what looks technically set up for an opportunity, and I want to try and pick the one that's going to give me the easiest low stress way to make easy money. Take the money, lock it in, and don't go back and do anything stupid to try and get more, trade more. And as I said to one trader, he took 3 trades. I would rather take one trade with more size. And I did not say over leverage. I said more size. Take one high quality setup with more size, then take 3 trade setups with no size. Take the trade, more size, lock in the money, nail and bail, pull back, reassess a second opportunity if it's there, a second hour trade, New York Open. Is this, again, as mentioned to Donald, what type of size? Most of these trades are going to be 25 to 30% max size. High of the week, low of the week, I'll go full size on those trades, and I always scale in. I'm always open to taking some off and then leaving the rest to trail if it's a large 5-star opportunity. So nail and bail, grab the money, lock it in, put it in your account. If there's a second opportunity, hit that trade, lock in the money, shut it off. It's Monday, day 1. Done. We got 4 more days this week, and there's going to be plenty more best trade setups where those came from. So focus on execution, focus on not doing anything else other than growing your trading business. Don't go back and give anything back. Don't worry if you didn't hit the trade. There's going to be plenty more of them. You haven't missed a thing. There will be plenty more. They happen every day. 1% better every single day, traders. Keep it going, keep it growing. Just had a great run, 80 some degrees on the weekend, and a little bit of snow and sleet this morning, and we're down around 0 again. So four seasons in one day reminds me of Melbourne. Have a great day, and may the markets go with you.